Hi there everyone, my name is Vicky. I'm the Director of the Mind Body Food Institute and I'm joined by Craig, our Admin Manager and our Business Coach, and Bridget, our Student Support Coach. We wanted to do a nice personal video for you to get to know us a little bit while we answer the most frequently asked questions that we have, predominantly about our flagship course, our full 3-stage certification, Holistic Life Coach and Mind Body Practitioner. We have 3 stages in that course: coaching, mind-body connection, and business and marketing. And some of the questions that we get are about enrollment, study, duration times, certificates, kind of support, and live interaction. So between the 3 of us, we're going to answer all of those frequently asked questions right now and give you all the details that you need to then get in contact with us after. So Craig first is going to give us some information about enrollment and prior experience. Over to you, Craig.
Thanks, Vicky. Yes, so the great thing with our courses, you are welcome to enroll and start at any time you choose. We do not have set intake dates, so find a starting date that suits you to focus on the course. We have students enrolling most days with us across our courses. As soon as you process your payment, the day that goes through, whether it's a payment plan or in full, that is the date your course time starts. So some of our courses have 12 months completion time, some are 6, so it just depends there. So it starts from the date your payment processes. So when you start, you receive an email to access your course and to access the student portal. So with the course time, it is a generous amount of time. For example, 12 months for our main full 3-stage certification course is probably more than double than what you really need to complete the course. But we are aware that as humans, we have things going on, travel, work, family, that take our time. So we do allow that extra time of 12 months for you to complete the course.
And you don't need to necessarily have a wellness background in order to enroll in any of our courses, certainly not our full certification course. Everything is comprehensive, taking you through step-by-step integration, application, and learning so that you are learning all of the tools, knowledge, framework, protocols, blueprints that you need to be able to become professional and confident by the end of your course. So the next couple of things that we get asked quite a bit are about the types of support that we offer alongside those timeframes of study time throughout, and what kind of live interaction that we offer. And Bridget, our student support coach, is going to take you through some of the information around those topics.
Wonderful. Thank you, Vicky. As Craig mentioned, we do provide more than double the amount of time to complete your study. Whilst we do recommend between 5 and 10 hours per week of study, there is no pressure to do that each week. It's all very much dependent on your lifestyle and obviously what you have going on. And in terms of support, my goodness, there's a big list of the different types of things we offer. First of all, we have lots of resources. So we have things like study guides, example calendars of how you might start to fit study into your life, because we all know that studying online can sometimes be a challenge. So it's something new to learn. So we actually provide some helpful calendars so you can see how you might set out your time and when you might start submitting some of your workbooks for assessment. And the exciting thing about that is when you do that, you actually get to have a one-on-one call with your assessor. So you get to have a bit of a mentor call and go over any questions you have, including the information that's contained in the course, as well as any questions you might have about practice coaching as well. So that's always an exciting time to have those one-on-one calls. And in addition to that, there's also me, the student support coach. And you are always welcome to email me anytime with any questions you have about the course, about your practice coaching. If you don't know how to access something or send something, I'm there to help troubleshoot and work your way through it. And I'm also available for calls as well. If you prefer to jump on a call and see a person face to face, I am there for that. And last of all, we have calls fortnightly on a specific topic. Quite often in these calls, we actually get to experience either demo coaching, or students get to practice their coaching, or it can be more theory-based and learning something different. But it's always a good way to get together on a call and see lots of faces.
Yes, we do have a lot of resources to truly support you through your study, from study tips to online learning in a PDF and a webinar training to get you started at the beginning, right through to other resources that help connect you to your fellow students, like student-led WhatsApp groups and messenger groups for study buddies and partners. So we truly do want to see every single one of our certification students through to graduation, and our aim is to support you and guide you to do that and finish what you start by connecting you in with your why. So a couple of other things that I'm going to cover now myself are the practical coaching for our actual coaching certification courses. There is practice required. If we want to be coaches, if we want to be professionals in utilizing our skills and knowing how to put that to good use to help our clients in a professional capacity, we need to actually practice. So there are practical requirements for those coaching certification courses. There are minimum requirements, and there are plenty of practice clients in our private community group, as well as some suggestions in how you can source some of those practice clients in readiness for putting yourself out there, telling people what you are doing, and getting used to sharing your message with people outside of our community as well. So alongside what a coaching session looks like and how you would conduct that, which is all covered comprehensively in those important coaching modules, we also provide things like coaching blueprint, frameworks and protocols of different mindset and behavior tools that's based in neuroscience, neuroplasticity, and positive psychology. So we've got plenty of tools and plenty of resources and guidelines to help assist you in conducting that practice. And it's so much fun. It's scary, but when our students get that very first practice session over and done with, they are reminded and connected in with why they want to do this to help people in the first place. And from there, it's just practice makes progress. It's not about perfection. So a couple of other questions that we get around business aspects, especially if you're new to this area and you've never run a business before. One of the main things that was important to me when I originally wrote our flagship course in those 3 stages was to include in the final stage several modules about how to set up your business, to clarify who is it specifically that you want to help and why. How specifically will you be reaching those people and helping them, creating a signature program, a one-day workshop that can be used in multiple ways and for multiple products to really help you know exactly who you're going to be working with, how you're going to market to them and find them and connect with them with your message, and how to get started running your business from the get-go as soon as you reach graduation. And many of our students become paid coaching professionals in those last few stages when their practice clients want to start working with them for real. So a couple of other things that you'll learn are really about how to start your business, how to get it up and running, and a lot of the basics that also include about a website or landing page, or how to use the different platforms on social media to get started in those early stages. So I think we've covered all of the main types of questions and topics that we get asked when people are thinking about enrolling with us. And because we're a very proudly owned Australian-based business and we're not really keen on flashy marketing techniques, we wanted to personally connect with you so that you could see a couple of our team members, you could hear from us directly, get a sense of who we are and how much we care about this work, and how much we will absolutely put into supporting you if you decide to join us in any one of our courses, so we can see you through to certification and to a transformative, life-changing educational experience. Thanks for joining us in our brief FAQ video. If you'd like to know more about any of our courses, please contact us, send us an email, a WhatsApp message, a messenger message, and we'll connect and reply with all the information we can give you to make sure that you have an informed sense of the right pathway forward for you. Thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you soon. Bye.
Bye.